Hello, I'm back doing a new speed build. I just decided to make a fairly small masonette. I had a particular sim in mind. This house is sort of built for a young sort of artist, so it's not a lavish house or anything. It's quite modest, but yeah, I kind of went for a bohemian kind of vibe with this one. I mean, I'm not an artist, but it's the kind of house I wouldn't mind living in, to be honest. If I was single, I mean, it's only one bedroom, but yeah, if I was a single sim, I'd be quite happy with this house, to be honest. I think I've mentioned this before, but just to give some context, if anyone is watching this and you haven't seen my old videos, first of all, go and watch them. But for anyone that hasn't, just to give some context, so I don't work at the moment. I'm from England, I've moved to America, and I'm just waiting for my work permit, so not really allowed to. It's a good excuse. So, you know, when you tell people you're unemployed, I usually quickly jump in and say, oh, but it's because of this reason, so, you know, it's out of my control, isn't it? So what can I do? But yeah, when I remember before I came here and I was talking to all my friends, because I knew it would be a fairly long wait before I would be able to work, I had all these ideas of what I was going to do. Making Sims videos on YouTube wasn't actually one of them, but yeah, I had these ideas like, oh, maybe I'll write a book. Maybe I'll write a little novel or something, you know, because I've got so much wisdom. Or maybe I had this idea of doing lots of painting. Thought with all my spare time I'll probably do loads of water painting, because I love doing that. That is actually really fun. If you're ever having like a girls' night or you're, you know, a bit skinned, then it's a brilliant idea. Buy a canvas, water down some paints and just let the paint flow. But yeah, that's kind of how I envisaged my time not working. I thought I'd be doing all these paintings every day. But alas, that never fucking happened. Haven't done any. Not even a single painting. It's got to a point now where it's embarrassing, because I get messages from my friends sometimes being like, oh, how's the painting going? And I think, you know I haven't done any. But it's got to a point where I'm just lying now. I'll just be like, yes, going really well. Thanks for asking. But then they ask for pictures, so just go on Google Images. Hopefully they don't find out. But yeah, that's what I thought I would be doing. I thought I'd be really getting in touch with my creative side, which I kind of am, because, you know, building, kind of creative. I mean, it's sort of limiting because I do have to use items that have already been created. I suppose I could try and make my own custom content, but it would just look terrible. I mean, like I've said before, I'm not very good at, I'm not very good at a lot of things, but the idea of trying to make my own custom content, I don't know how other people do it, but yeah, I'm certainly not at that level where I would even consider trying to make custom content, because I already know it will be shit, so what's the point? You also might notice that sometimes when I'm talking my voice changes a little bit. Now, this can't be helped, because when I was at school, I used to constantly do impressions, not impressions of specific people, but accents and things like that. And my go-to accent, whenever I was talking about most things, was sort of a bit Cockney, not pronouncing my T's and that kind of thing. And I did it ironically for so long that now it kind of, it just comes out whenever I'm talking. So half the time I sound really snooty, which is just my normal accent, which I don't fucking know why, because I'm as working class as they are, but for some reason, when I was a kid, I did just grow up being like, oh, mummy, but yeah, I don't know why that is, why I talk like that, but that's my normal accent, but then most of the time, I can't stop the thing I started ironically, so I'm like 50% posho, 50% geezer. Don't really know why, but can't control it now. So, anywho, we are getting towards the end of the video, so I will say my goodbyes now, and thanks for watching. If you do like what you see, then please like and subscribe. If you have any ideas for what you'd like me to attempt, it's not going to be anywhere near as any other simmers you may watch. I'm just going to manage expectations now. But if there is anything that you would like me to talk about or try and build, then please do let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's it. Have a good day. Bye bye.